Hey, okay, so there were a lot of questions and I was starting to make a video and I realized it was too long to send in the chat. So I figured I would make a video and post it to YouTube or Vimeo or whatever. So we'll see. First, the question about the basic Wi-Fi. So basic Wi-Fi, what that includes is web browsing, texting, and emailing. So normal, we can communicate on the boat, we can communicate with each other, our friends and family at home. That is what is normally $10, and that's what Plexus is paying for. If we want to upgrade to the premium, that is where we can use socials and share videos and post pictures and all that kind of things on the apps. That is $29.99. So the upgrade he thinks would be $17.99. He said that he just wants to reiterate that it is based on, of course, every day you have to pay for that, and that number of how many devices you want, and also what tier you are as a customer. For example, if you are brand new like we are, we've only ever gone Carnival and Royal Caribbean, then we would pay the $17.99. I guess if you've done Celebrity a lot, then it would cost you less. So that's number one. Okay, second, dinner. As far as a formal night, normally there is a formal night where you would dress up nicer. So I am bringing like a fancier dress. I mean, it's not fancy or anything, but I am bringing one that's dressier. And then of course, regular sundresses and the regular things that you need: hat, sunglasses, sunscreen. We don't need towels because those are provided in our rooms, just like a hotel. We don't need towels for swimming pools because those are provided as well outside. So there is that. As far as how dinner works, as far as ours is anytime dining. So we didn't have to pick the early or the late. It actually just did it for us. And the way that works is kind of like when you go to a restaurant and you want to reserve a table for 8 people. You walk up, you put your name on the list, and then you tell them how many you want. That's basically how it is. In the app, there is a thing that says dining, and you can just reserve. You tell them that you want to come, and you can head down to the dining room, and when it's ready, the app will tell you. And at least this is how it worked back in January on the Carnival cruise. So we put in how many we wanted, 8 of us for dinner, and it would tell us when it was ready, and we would just walk up and they would seat us at the table. So that's very simple. As far as luggage tags. Okay, first, check-in. Our check-in is from 12 to 12:30, and apparently that is the coveted spot to be to check in. So we don't have to print out luggage tags. What you do have to print out is your express pass and have that with your documents, like your passport and anything else that you are bringing to check in. At check-in, they're going to hand us the luggage tags. Normally they are available 3 to 4 weeks in advance, and I asked the gentleman why they weren't there. He said because of the way that we're doing it with Plexus, but they didn't have enough time to do all that, and so they are printing them out for us on the dock. So when we check in, they will give us our luggage tags and we can use that. And as far as luggage tags, I have purchased these plastic holders that you just slide your luggage tag in, and then there are little metal wires that you hook onto the luggage, and that's what you'll put on your luggage tag when you give it to them to put on the boat for you. So you don't have to worry about that. Excursions. I know many have asked if we're doing any excursions. I wasn't planning on it. Cindy and I had talked, and I mean, there's so much to do for free. However, I did find in the app, there is an Airwalk Aqua Park provided by Plexus. And all you have to do is go in and just hit reserve and that you want that. Normally it's like 20 bucks, but they're paying for it for us. And it's like these giant water slides, a spiral down water slide, floating logs. I don't know. It just looks like a lot of fun. And since there's no kids to worry about and watch, I think it would be a lot of fun. So there's that excursion, which is free. And then as far as stuff for our rooms, I wanted to let you guys know, if you remember or don't remember, if you're brand new, the walls and the front door, like the doors and the walls, all the interior is magnetic. So I have these little hooks that they magnetize to your actual bedroom walls, and then you can hang stuff. You can put them up and hang bathing suits, and not that you'd want to do that in the room, you'd want to do that in the bathroom, but anyway, oh, see, it's stuck to my knife. So these are magnetic, I also have these, what do you call them, on the lanyards that you can pull. And I have lanyards for everyone, and including these little card holders, which would be your card for being on the boat and getting on and off the boat. So I have those. They hook onto the lanyards and to these so that you could use them and get into your room and all that sort of thing. I also have, like I said, the doors magnetic. So I have these little crab in different colors and little anchors. And then I also have these other like porthole type things that we can write on. And that's just kind of a fun thing that we can do to help differentiate our doors from other doors, because they all look the same when you're in the boat. And then lastly, I have these pouches for our cell phones. You can just stick them in, keep them safe from the water if you wanted to take it with you to Labadee or whatever you want to do. But all of these things are here. If you have any other questions, I might have the answers to them. I was trying to cover all the basics about luggage tags, Wi-Fi, dinner, checking in, excursions, all of that. So if there's anything else maybe I can help answer, I am gonna post this, so let me know.